Right, and it looks like we are in business. Okay, we are in business. We good with that. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so I'm back to streaming and having a good time. So today, I just wanted to make a stream basically just saying that I'm enjoying myself. Today is a special day. It's my sister's birthday. So, hung out with her and everything. Oh, that's me. I have to. That just reminded me. But yeah, so today I went and also went to go see, in addition to my sister's birthday, it's also the day that my sister and I went to go see the Eternals movie. So, I just remember that too. It's a good thing I was on stream and I remember that. Wait, somebody text me. Oh, no. I got text while I was at the movies. So yeah, so here's the thing with streaming, right? Like streaming, they have this big thing on music and your streaming everything, and pretty much I just don't really want to. You feel me? I just hold on, because it's like I was going to just go ahead and just do the whole you know having music, and I do have music playing in the background. I mean, not right now. I mean, I did, but then I didn't because I need to learn how to get a little bit good with OBS and or some other thing to where I can quiet it down for me. And I mean, you want music to be low anyway, but the issue is that like even when it was showing low levels in OBS, it was still like pretty loud in my headphones, and if I turn down the headphones, then that means that I'm also turning down the game audio. So y'all know exactly how that is. But that just give me a second, and we gonna play. So in my streams, I'm just not gonna just have any music. I feel like it's a little distracting, and I just want to get a little bit better with just being able to commentate and talk, which is a skill that I need to advance. So just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, guys. So I'm back. Okay, okay. So here's what I've been working on recently. Like right now, I'm using a virtual green screen. So what was that? See,
Okay, guys, so I'm
I
back. Okay,
oh oh oh
okay.
oh 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 oh. All right, so I am using Chroma Cam, which is virtual green screen, and basically I'm working on getting a proper green screen. But the issue is that I'm working with limited space. So the virtual green screen, although it's not perfect, I am learning to, you know, I'm just, you know, I only stream like once or twice a week. So, you know, I feel like this virtual green screen, the thing about virtual green screens is that it does so much, but then it's not perfect. So it's like if you view it from like a scale to 0 to 100, a virtual green screen, you're like good 80% of the time, right? But then when you're so close to getting to 100%, which would be a perfect green screen, like an actual green screen with actually good lighting, then you tell yourself like, "Ooh, you know what? But I'm so close." Like it's the chroma cam, V split, NVIDIA broadcast, all these things, you know, they're good. You know, from a they're good from a this is how. Oh, I got a viewer. Hey, how you doing? Greatly appreciate you stopping by. Pretty much, I really appreciate that. Even though I just checked in on my own stream, so I'm not sure if I'm that one. I'm not sure if I'm that one concurrent viewer. I'm not sure, but if it is somebody else, I appreciate you. You know, so this stream is just gonna be me just talking about a few things, you know. I went to go see the Eternals today. Wait, first off, today is my sister's birthday, so that's the most important thing for today. And then we went to go see the Eternals, which was a great movie in my opinion. I see why most people were kind of like, I don't know. It's like, nah, they're. Hold on. See the thing. Hmm, sorry, hold on. I want to do like some side cases, but we're just gonna find the what I think I'm gonna do because with the way that this game, just a quick little detour. In this game, you have the main cases and then the side cases. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with the main case until uh, there's like a point of no return. They don't tell you. I don't think that it's a point of no return, but there is like a point to where it's like, okay, if you go further than this, then you can't go back. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and just do all the side missions after that. So for right now, from what I remember of this case, it has something to do with like an old man. He woke up in the crematorium, basically the what do you call those places where you get crematoriums, cremated. Okay, so and then he had like a tag on his toe. So somebody, and then he said he saw a doppelganger. So what it looks like is that somebody took over his identity, then tried to get rid of him by having him burnt to death. But he woke up before he can get cremated, so now it's like he's just like, yo, like I need to get out of here. So for right now, they said he has a there's a guy who worked at the crematorium that the guy knocked out. What is this? Oh, I have to go to their mansion, but I have to go there without getting caught or without raising alarm. But yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can go speak to the guy that was on shift that the old guy knocked down, and then we're gonna. So I traveled to like the local hospital, and I'm gonna look up some records to see if he was admitted because he got bumped upside the head, so he should have gone to the hospital. But yeah, okay, so that's that for the game. So um okay, so where's the hospital? I want to go ahead and okay. All right. So I went to go see the Eternals. I like the Eternals. I think that the Eternals was a very good movie. It was like stylish, which is something that I appreciate. You know, I am a fan of like Doctor Strange and well, I mean Doctor Strange was like more artsy. I wouldn't say it had the same visual style, but uh this movie was more so about, I guess, like, if when people say it's about the journey rather than the destination, if that makes any
Be
sense.
safe. We don't have any free beds left.
So I really liked it, and I think that it's a great overall movie. You know, a head injury. So what I found is that pretty much the Eternals. I'm interested in the Eternals because of surgery, therapy. Let's go surgery. Ooh. Where was the crematorium? It's at Reed Heights. So we could look in for patients after the flood. Reed Heights. Search. Okay. Let's go Reed Heights. That sounds like it's a good thing. Subject. Maybe suppliers? May have a head injury. Wait, I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematory. So requires urgent. But that doesn't give me a clue as to where he is, though. It says work. Oh, damn it! What's that guy's name? I can look him up at City Hall. James Warren. Where's City Hall at? If he's not in the hospital, then we gotta go to City Hall. But yeah, I went to go see the Eternals, and the Eternals was a good movie. You know, I think that as somebody who's not that into that doesn't have the history with the comics, and then to be able to, you know, watch the movies and learn that way, I feel like it was a good movie. I like the way that the Deviants looked. I like the way that the Deviants looked in terms of like monstrous, and they, like, I've watched some videos on like the comics of the Eternals and stuff, so like I've seen what the Deviants look like in the comics, or at least some of them. Like it was like a overview of the Deviants, and what I've found is that I think that they look really, really cool in this movie. So
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
one thing that I did not like though was how fast the okay, so we're looking for citizens after the flood, occupation, no, district, Reed Heights. I need to talk to the man who was on shift when he suffered from a treatment. There has to be, in order to locate James Warren. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up because I done went to the hospital and I done looked up to the city hall. go to the bruh, go to the hospital. So I was just over. So I was on the right path before. Okay. Okay. All right, but yeah. So one thing I did not like about the Eternals movie is that I just didn't like how fast the. Where's the hospital at? I didn't like how the deviant, there's like a deep spoiler alert. There's a give it a couple seconds. Spoiler alert. Okay. So there's a deviant that can apparently kill Eternals and then learn their abilities, and one of them then transforms, I guess, or evolves, and then basically just like he's built up as like this like just towering just like powerhouse, and then the way he's killed is just like that's it. Like, you know, he gets cut up and everything, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the fact that because I expected him to be like in this big fight and everything. What I do find is that I did like the storyline though of it said personnel department district heights. I know I'm not tripping. Gotta go to the hospital, and this is the archive. Surgery, maybe. So patients, therapy. Nah, he wouldn't be in the morgue. Although the crematorium is part of the morgue, so. District rehides after the flood. There we go. Treatment, hospitalized, second floor, bed rest. Okay, so he's on the second floor. Okay. He's a guy with a head gash. So is this him? Nah, that doesn't look like somebody with a head. This looks like him right here. It says second floor. Okay, okay. There's a floor 1 reception. So that's here. So floor 2 is right here. So oh, there we go.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
Well, seeing as how I know your name and I knew exactly how to track you down. Like,
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
You know how like when people say that they don't like their own voice and stuff when they hear it. I listened to a recording of my voice. Excuse me. And I gotta say, like, you know, like when you hear yourself, you think you sound this way, but now you sound another. I feel like the same guy that played this, I feel like he has the same type of voice that I have. Like one of those, like, we think we're talking normal, but then when you listen back to your voice, it almost sounds as if, like, you know, you're just like you barely have the energy just to even get the pronunciations out. So yeah, so today is, you know, today is a good day. Today, you know, like I said, today is my sister's birthday. You know, she's enjoyed her day today. She's still, oh, that was me. I'm supposed to be. See, man, I'm tripping. See, man, I'm tripping. I meant to do something earlier and then I got sidetracked. So, you know, today I'm excited to be back on the game and streaming because, you know, I've been wanting to get my streaming set up, you know, really good or the way I like it. I would prefer a real green screen as opposed to the virtual green screen, which is what I do intend on doing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, so you know, I'm just really excited just to be streaming, you know, just a little something I like to do on the side or whatever, you know. This is what I improve. You know, I was working with a work light up top, but now I'm working with a lamp, you know. I don't want to, you know, and this is really good cuz it lights up my space pretty decently. And I'm going to also be seeing what's up with I bought like a off of Amazon like a stand that has 3 feet 3 feet wide bar, and then I'm gonna have a green screen that hangs down, and I'm gonna place it behind me in my chair, and that's how I'm gonna have like a proper green screen. Now I've looked at some videos about green screens in relation to you know, to lighting and everything, and most people say that like lighting is the most difficult part about getting a green screen. But like the thing though is that when it comes to a green screen, like a lot of people, like I don't want to show like where like my area, you know, I don't want to show what's behind me and everything. So it's like, you know, the virtual green screen allows me to keep space because, you know, I don't have the most space. You know, I have like, you know, so, you know, pretty much I was able to, you know, I'm able to, you know, save space with using the virtual green screen, which I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the just the fact that like the virtual green screen saves you space. Because, you know, if I was in like a wide open area, then, you know, it wouldn't even be an issue. But, you know, like I have my bed and my closet and everything. So it's, you know, if I put a green screen behind me, even though I'm still going to give it a try, I'm still fighting for space. So, you know, the virtual green screen works wonders for me. So, and I also raised the size of like me in the gameplay footage because I remember I showed my sister. I was like, "Yo, like I'm streaming, like you know, it's this is pretty cool." And she was just like, "You need to be bigger." And I remember I was like, "I need to be bigger. What do you mean?" Because I had myself like kind of small in the center, on the bottom center, and then she was like, "No, I watch people's gameplay stuff. You need to be bigger." And I was just like, at first I'm like, "Yo, you don't tell me what to do." But then I was like, you know what? Let me make myself a little bit bigger. And you know, I gotta say, it's an improvement for sure. So my way of pretty much Carpenter's Manor is in Southern Old. It's over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's go right here. So yeah, so you know, it's the thing about streaming is that I enjoy streaming. You know what I'm saying? I wish that we didn't have to worry so much about copyright stuff, mainly like music and stuff, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's a way. I just wish it was a lot easier on people. You know, like I said, I just like to work my job and then on the weekends like to stream for a little bit. And I think that I just wish that it was a little bit, you know, easier, you know, in terms of so that way people can play in-game music without too much stuff, without too much worry, because that's crazy. I could see if I'm not mistaken, I think I was watching some Overwatch gameplay one day, and I think in the menu they have like a streamer mode, and like the thing is that like not every game is gonna have a mode for streaming where, you know, I don't know what it does in Overwatch, if it just plays like non-copyrighted music or if it just cuts the music off at all, or if it I don't know what that technically does. But what I will say is that I am hoping that one day in streaming we won't have to worry too much about you know, the whole where is this manor at? It has to be this gigantic house. That's the fireman's hall. Then we're in. Oh. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So you know, I just wish it was just a little bit easier. You know. What is that? Oh, I thought maybe that was like an audio bug.
Hey you! No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
I could use some supplies. If you can spare them, that is.
Here. Take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay, so we need to get into the house. Yeah, I didn't think that would fit. So what did whatchamacallit say? I remember I haven't played it since last week, but I think they said something about like they need for us to it's like a journal or something. Where is it? Where is it? He doesn't remember the things, the diaries from the safe in his room. Okay, let's save. Damn, see, I didn't see them right there. There has to be another way to get upstairs. Let's check and see if...
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you, and I don't see that happening.
Let's see if there's another way around. If they're giving away half the stuff, he might be getting rid of evidence and just using the hell is that? He might be using it as a ruse, trying to get rid of some really important stuff and then trying to say, well, we were getting rid of everything. Okay, so let's go to inventory and then craft one of these. Okay, so I mean, I really enjoy detective games and everything. Like, I really do. It seems to be like it's not every single game, you know what I mean? Oh boy. And I do like...
So, where are the potatoes?
This guy that set me up. Okay. Is that what they burnt? Is that what's in the... Oh man, is this a curse zone? Oh, you know what? You can just... Yeah, that's right. I'm handing out ass whoopings. Let's heal up.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. And look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why
Yeah,
steal?
so why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
I mean, it's a sack of potatoes. They're giving out a whole bunch of other stuff, so I don't see a reason why I should have to just, like, not work with this guy.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
I pray that Kay grants me 1 more day.
So you'll see what we can do. What's in this area? What part of the map is this? Should I go back to the guy? Maybe I should go back to the guy. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to just be like, yo, my mans, I don't know what happened to your thing.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Now I get to go upstairs. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, you better recognize me, bruh. There. And what's in this room?
The door won't budge.
Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around now. This game is really good. I'm surprised that I never even tried this game like that. Wait, is this 2 different? What the heck are you?
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Whoa.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Ooh. Damn.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Said that I'm on the verge of completing rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect a flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities, or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all, tomorrow, you know. Wait. So, hold on. So, the old guy basically said he wanted to have eternal life, right? So he wants to have eternal life. So he went to the church of this cult. They basically said, "Yeah, we can do that for you." But I'm guessing they double crossed him. Like they somehow made a duplicate of him, and then they tried to burn away the original, but they both look the same age. So did I speak to the fake old man, or did I speak to the real old man?
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
Why does
Well,
that
your
look so
workers is a
familiar?
thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine, too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
Yeah, why are you being so
No
generous?
offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
I'm not sure if I buy that. I think this is like a power play.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
That's it.
I've seen this face before.
That's my man's that I met off the boat in the beginning of the thing.
Paris, December 9th.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
1918.
I've seen this face before. Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Something wrong.
Wait.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Letter from Boston. Oh, sorry, what happened to your face? Jones. Wait a minute. Jones, isn't that the name of the guy? Oh, no, that was James Warren.
Don't you have work to do?
I have work to do, nigga. I was doing your job. Oh, hold on. Might as well just go out the back.
Me again. You can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before?
Well...
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
They were assholes.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Carpenter asked me to wish you good health.
Oh? Thank you.
Okay, so now that we done settled that, now let's see what's going on. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's a point to where was the point of no return? It has something to do with a church. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm looking to see. Oh, okay. But I read that. Okay. So somebody said that it'll give you a a message to let you know this is the point of no return. Maybe some history books. Where can we go to get history books? Okay, so boom, 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 boom. History book. So that would be the library. Maybe the library. Will we go to the university? There's a library here. I remember it. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, so we gonna go. Oh. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and check this out. Maybe the history books will be at the library. That's where I would assume that they are. It's either that or maybe the newspaper. Maybe that group has showed up in a news article, maybe, or I wouldn't think City Hall, because City Hall is more so for like checking in on people. But I'll still go there if I feel like I need to. Excuse me, I need to figure out what I want to eat. You know, I feel, do I want to go? There's like a barbecue spot somewhere. I want to say there's a barbecue spot down the street, but like I might have to go over there because they got some banging ass ribs. I'm talking about them type of ribs that when you get done with them, you be like, yeah, let me get, but they're also like, I don't want to say so. I guess they're a little salty. So like, I used to like, I had to slow down on them because I'm like, yo, like I could eat like 15 of these things, but I know I ain't supposed to. So, but you know, ribs though, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get rib. The best thing about eating ribs is that you know, like I like finger foods in terms of like food, you like burgers, stuff you gotta eat with your hands. You know, every now and then, you know, as I gotten older, like I'm about to be 30, sometime around like 22 to like ever since I was like 22, 23, 24, I've been trying to get into the habit of eating more steaks and pasta, stuff that like you use a knife and fork for, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like my love is like burgers, you know what I'm saying? Like burgers is just, yo, I remember the first time I went and I had a burger. I think it was from what's that spot? Denny's. They had a burger that had
Hello?
Hello.
an egg
Welcome
on.
to
What the
Oakmont
hell?
University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
This man, yo, I know that this game deals with like what is that, like mass hysteria and stuff. So like I get that like his eyes is like bloodshot red, and that still sometimes I'm like, yo, like this guy just like he looks like eternally tired, and I know that's the point, but like this lady with the zipped up mouth, there was a horror movie where that happened. Was that one of the Saw movies where they had their like mouth sewed and then they had to like cut the, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was a movie that was like that because I remember one of the Saw movies. It was like one person had their eyes shut, the other one had their mouth sewn shut, and then it was like there was like a motor or something in the middle of the room that was pulling them both in, like a tug of war, but it's like it's not them pulling against each other. But yeah, so I can't remember where it was, but there was another movie. There was another movie where this same situation happened. I just can't remember what it is.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever. Can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Wonder what the hell she did for somebody to sew her mouth just completely just... Like, what the hell would you have to do? Okay, let's go with religion. Local. Its flock venerated K as the Lord of the Woods, the Shepherds of Lost Land. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church. Stands in Central Salvation Harbor. Central Salvation Harbor. Marsh Ave, between Polaris Road and Old Church. Here's Polaris Road, Marsh Ave. Okay, so this is it right here. That gotta be it.
Hey, knock it off.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. Now that I unlocked all the fast travel points, now I don't have to worry about getting in boats and all this other stuff. Let's see. Great. Metro Redux. I think I might go for another playthrough of some of that. See, the thing is, I'm really looking for like a first-person shooter that's on the Switch. Because, like, I've been playing Void Bastards, but, like, Void Bastards is good, but the issue is that, Void Bastards is good, but like I'm looking for more of like a traditional first-person shooter RPG, and I've played the Outer Worlds. Excuse me, I've beaten it like 2.5 times, like so I've beaten it twice, and I started on a third one. I'm really looking for a game in that vein, but you know. The Outer Worlds is good, you know, it's not bad, it's familiar, it's in that same vein of New Vegas, but, you know, I don't know, Metro Redux, though, I could see myself playing Metro 2033 again. I know a lot of people think that Last Light is better, and I can see why. It's definitely a game that seems, you know, what's the phrase that I'm looking for? They seem like I just don't like the fact that there's boss fights in Metro Last Light. Like that freaking bear fight at the end. Oh my god, bro. I can't stand that damn thing. The shrimp fight too. Oh my god, I can't stand that. I do not. What was it? It was three of them. It's the one underground, like the mama bear, not mama bear, but it's like a Nasalis or a watchdog, but it's really big. You gotta ram it. You gotta let it ram into the pillars and stuff. See that's like okay, all right. That was okay, but then there was the outside fight with the super shrimp, and I swear I can't stand that. I swear I can't. I can't. I can't stand that boss fight thing. Like Metro 2033 was just a better game. It was like more focused. It's I've even though I've beaten Last Light, I think twice. Yeah, I want to say it got to be more than twice now that I think about it, cause I beat it the first time on console, then I beat it again on Switch, but I think I've played it more than once on the console. So I've had to have played Metro Last Light like 3 times, like, and every single time I get to those 3 parts, I'm like, bro, I can't stand this. Can't stand it. And Bethesda, now that they've been bought by Microsoft, now it's like we for sure ain't gonna go get no Fallout 3 on the Switch. We sure ain't getting that. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Oh, knocked down my damn light. I was just thinking about the Eternals movie, man, and
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I was thinking about the part of the movie where Ajax basically tells the group, like, we done did what we came to do, now live for yourself, Oh boy. Yep. Come on. Oh, there's a down and an upstairs. Okay. And like, just to finish up on what I was saying about the Eternals, the one thing about the Eternals is that I like the fact that Ajax was like, okay, y'all go live your own lives and everything, and about how the Eternals lived for thousands of years and they were living for themselves, but then one of the Icarus couldn't like let go. I feel like the reason why he killed Ajax was mainly because he just couldn't really see himself like not always working towards something, you know what I mean? Like he liked old girls, so it's like you know, he likes Cersei, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be with Cersei, but she not really with me right now, and you know, it's like it's just one of those things where like the movie delves into like purpose, like, you know, do you want to find, you know, if you don't make your own purpose, if you don't make things for yourself, then you'll then you will always be a tool for somebody else, pretty much. It's like he wanted to work for the Celestials, and then he's like, yo, like they're the Celestials. But then other people of the Eternals were like, nah, like we live in our lives and shit. And he's just like, nah, like I believe in the greater plan, because I mean, he's a great man. Like, you know what I mean? He can fly, he has beams, he has eye beams. So in his mind, he's like, yo, I'm so great. And I think what it was is that he looked at something that was great. He sees himself as great, and then he realizes there's something greater. And in his mind, you know, he just wanted to keep doing that. He didn't want to fall into obscurity of like not being needed or wanted, or and you know, he just had a hard time, you know, letting go. So, you know, I feel oh boy. Don't tell me they were sacrificing people on this damn thing. Oh! Yo, like they're invisible. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh my goodness, they were invisible. But now I done got my ass kicked. Now I gotta deal with invisible enemies, bro. Come on. I ain't got time for this crap. Jesus, and that's one of the monsters. It looks like it just straight up eats your body, and like, yeah. Let's go upstairs first. No, I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret checking into this. This game is just too much, man. give ourselves a little bit. Let's give ourselves a full. Okay, before the combat starts, let's go ahead and nah, let's pick this up because if they come upstairs, is there only one way to get up here? Because I know there's gonna be a fight that comes. So let's go ahead and put two, because I know there's gonna be a fight. Let's pick up this bear trap. And put it right here. Now the reason for that is that if I get attacked from checking this damn thing out, you know what? I just thought of something. What if those monsters were only invisible because my whatchamacallit was all the way at 0? I just thought about that. Oh, did I just step in my own damn trap? Okay, oh, almost made the same mistake again. Yep, see, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. You end up playing traps and then okay, so there's a new alright, there's still one more below level. It's one below. Oh, this looks like there's gonna be some boss fights, or at least some type of. Oh, die already. Man, die already. Like, what's going on? I just feel like some monsters are gonna show up. Now I'm gonna craft some. Get some health. So that's a lootable container. That's a lootable container. Okay, so what is this?
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like your dead skunk.
Let's save. Another thing too is that, like, I know that this game is supposed to be like the monsters are really deadly, but I really wish that there was some way you could like improve your survivability in terms of.
The door won't budge. Something's chewed this one up real bad.
The priest's diary. I burned this seductive witch, my daughter. Damn. My cursed seed, but she came back. What? How long will the Almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. Okay, so there's a monster in here. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hole her body burned to. She whispered to me, promising we'll be together always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Oh, I thought that submarine suit was an enemy. I was about to be like, this enemy must be fierce, cause he ain't even. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Supposed to do.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Board members in the police department attracted 2 more officers to our ranks. We must prepare them for a meeting with the great daughter of the Lord of the Woods. Okay, because I'm hearing like some creepy stuff, so it's like... Okay, so it looks like... Is there anything upstairs? No, so it looks like it's 1, 2, 3.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Make sure you get every scrap.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Thought that was all the things. There's another... Oh.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so this is him.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
I feel like that's last.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
So that's okay. So
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
okay, so there's.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy...
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
I'm a little confused right now.
The stars are aligned, and a new
I
turn
know
of the
it's
cycle
wrong.
begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I knew that was wrong. But the thing is that I'm still a little... Okay, let's say this is first. He says, okay, we're...
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters. Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
most likely can't save once we're underwater, so let's go ahead and dive and then see what we got ourselves into. At least it's a cutscene. Oh, I think every underwater cutscene is like that. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a proper. Damn, you know what? There is a lady. Like it's crazy how in games you'll be like sidetracked by stuff. Like it's like, oh, I'm looking for a missing lady. Well, now you got to deal with all this other stuff, and then you end up forgetting. Guess I'm supposed to go this way. That's where I came in at. Tell me I ain't tripping. I know that's where I'm supposed to be, but like I'm not getting how I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, come on, really? It wasn't working just a second ago, but now all of a sudden it wants to freaking work. Yeah. See, here we go again. The whole... Trying to figure... Come on. It just works when it wants to, like, at this point. Here's something. That looks like somewhere I'm supposed to be. I'm completely lost, too. Did I go to the right place? Wait, here? Oh, this isn't the... Oh, okay, okay. I thought this was the place before. Where, I could probably shoot his ass from all the way over here.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Damn it, I thought that I could just kill this guy. Thought I was gonna be able to stealth kill him, even though I don't even think this game even has stealth kill.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb, slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength. Our eyes infest this city, our hands too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The fecund mother grants new life. You should have stayed above.
We'll feed the daughter of the woods so she. Whoa, is that a rifle? Alright, so we done dealt with that. You going down? Oh, so you must not think I'll put you down. Don't play with me, motherfucker. Oh. Whatever's going on over there, it's dealing with my, it's messing with my sanity. What was up with that? Like,
Ah, now that's a well made, pricey.
Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy? Got anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Well made, pricey.
so all the Graham had a deal. Graham is Yep, I agree with that. This was kind of like a long case. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the lords of the woods and the feckin' mother. This is one chance to change old mom once and for all. Help Graham the son. Says all the The stuff is good, so now I gotta make my way over to see old Brutus. No wonder my sanity is going so low down here.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year dead skunk.
It's this thing right here. I mean, look at this. Jeez, Lou. It's time to leave. We gotta go see Brutus. Get him control of his family back. Let's save first. So then what I'll do is I'll go see Brutus, and then once we're done seeing Brutus, that is when we will oh, thank God. I appreciate that so much, that the game doesn't make you traverse everything twice. That is a good design right there. I wonder what game, because I know, if I'm not mistaken, Frogwares is working on the next Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 game, but I wonder what else they, I wonder what they're doing for the Switch. Maybe they can port over Crimes and Punishment. Maybe. Yeah, I read online that you can abuse the what is that? The what time is it right now? 7:45. That you can abuse the what do you call that? Like the crates, like if you leave, go through a loading zone and then come back. Well, I guess not for that one. Okay, so where's the nearest? Up and to the right. We're gonna go see Brutus, talk to him to see what he wants done about his son. And then after that conversation, I'm gonna shut the stream off. What I did pick up this week, though, that I should talk, like usually whenever I get paid, especially on certain weeks that I get paid, I don't really have, you know, I have a little bit extra disposable income, so I go and I pick up some games. I picked up the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I'm going to be playing that as soon as I get off here. And I also picked up World War Z. I'll be playing a little bit of those. The reason why I want to play Crash is because I grew up off Crash. I grew up off of Crash, Ape Escape. I'm trying to see what else did I play. The LAPD Future Cop, or what was it? LA Future Cop or something like that. But yeah, so I definitely want to play these, and I'm gonna cop the I got the Spyro games on Xbox, but I want to get it on the Switch. Okay, so Brutus's hideout. Where is it? Right here. So, you know, I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Crash, you know what I'm saying? And play that and play, cause you know, I really want to get into a racing game. Like I'm all. Oh, you know what? What is that? What is that? The what do you call that? Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered something. I gotta go to the dentist on Monday. Hold on, because they was telling me how much I gotta pay. Ooh, I got hit with that AAA. I forgot that AAA auto renews. Ooh. You know what? Also, I've been thinking that I really want to start playing a little bit of Smash Ultimate. I've been wanting to play that, especially with I was watching that they put Sora in the game, and I've been seeing that I've been wanting to basically unlock all the players and everything. So we're gonna see. I might just go ahead and tackle that. Maybe. How much they said I needed? They said I needed like 240. So I got like 150 to myself. Yeah, like 150. Like 150. At 150.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
First, I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid. Besides, it's none of your damn business.
It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos? That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, But there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of Oakmont.
Yeah, right. Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
Thank you.
I thought it would be a little bit more than that. Okay. Well, I need to. The thing is that I never create ammo for this thing because it's like for the assault rifle because it's like the the Tommy gun because it's just not that much ammo for it, and you gotta craft it all. Last time I met the guy, it was at the fish market, which is the shells. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to this guy, and then we're gonna shut off the stream. That should conclude the quest pretty much. She tried to play me the last time I was over there. I was like, yo, can I go speak to your mans? She was like, yeah, I got you. Then had a letter that was like, kill this dude. So she knew she was gonna kill me well before I even like, that's crazy. This lady, man, she's just crazy. She just knew she was gonna have to get me just murdered. She just knew.
This used to be...
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a new...
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later. It's done, Fred. The carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address of the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Case complete. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights in a flooded office on, yeah, okay. Central Reed Heights. Sam Reed Street. Did we see that? Sam Reed Street. Sam Reed Street. Between Innsmouth and Oak. Sam Reed Street between okay, Innsmouth Road and oh, okay. And a flooded thing on Sam Reed Street in between Innsmouth Road and so this must be it right here then, because it's on Sam Reed Street, but it's in between Oak Street. Because, yeah, if it was this one, it'd be in between, though. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we got 3 knowledge points, so we're going to go ahead and use what we can, and then we'll shut the stream off. We definitely want to increase life. We want to stay sane for much longer. Additional 10%. Damn, I need to get another one. I do craft a lot of ammo. Okay, so basically we can carry up to 25. We got 15. So the next point we'll get is additional 10%. So then it's like a 25% to save on the crafting, because you're gonna do a lot of crafting in this game. So I definitely craft a lot of ammo, and I also craft a lot of first aids in my thing. Now the reason why I'm not gonna go for these two is because you get a lot of you get a lot for completing cases, but the thing is that like you get so much more in the journey, in the process of the case, that it's like, you know what I mean, by the time you get the end results, it's like the quest, if you want to double the quest rewards, it's like, okay, that's cool, but I also get a lot just from just straight up regularly playing the game, so I'm not going to get those. So my next one is going to be this one, these two. So additional 10% and 15%. So I'll get 25% chance of saving materials when crafting ammo and med kits. I don't really play, you know what I mean? The reason why I don't want to get into the combat stuff is because pretty much like this, for example, right? It keeps an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage. I'm not sure if that means, so I'm assuming that for my 6-shooter I'll hold 7 bullets and then 10% chance of basically that when doing double damage. And it's like, yeah, it'll help in combat, but like nah, bruh. Reload, like I could see this like reloading but then again, let's see, improve chance to deal double damage with the revolver. See, I like using the revolver. The thing about traps is that like I'll use them, but then again, like I'd rather just shoot. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff now that I think about it. I definitely want to get one of these increase the melee. Carry 6 more. Ooh. That might be on to something with that. I didn't yeah, so man, I don't think you can get, maybe you can get them all by the time I finish the side quests. Yeah, because it's just to get by through the just to get by when in regards to see, I don't really care too much for the combat. Nothing here. Like I'm really waiting to get this this battle rifle because I like battle. I like the battle. I like rifles. Yeah, I don't really use the Tommy gun. All right, so we got what we could, so we just gonna hurry up and save. Oh, I have the battle rifle. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, let's see what that look like. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like a good rifle. I wish this game had like a photo mode. And I like that too. Bolt action. It's gonna be my favorite gun. Okay, all right. We good. We gonna craft one of these. Oh, it can only be 5. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. It's bolt action. That's why it's okay, okay. All right, well, I'm excited for this. I finally got the whip, but it's not like they tell you, you know what I'm saying? They don't announce that, like, yo, unless it was during the that, you know what? That's probably what it was. Because usually when you complete a case, there's so much stuff on the side of the screen for a reward that, like, I don't read it all. It's like, I'm like, okay, all right, I got a bunch of stuff. All right, so I appreciate anybody who stopped by. Like I said, I checked in on my own stream, so I'm not sure if that one concurrent viewer is somebody else or if that's me when I checked out my stream earlier. But if you are somebody else, I do want to say that I appreciate you stopping by. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go find myself something to eat, and then I'm gonna play some Crash Bandicoot. And then everybody be safe, have a good time, take care of your families, have a safe week at work. You know, I'll see you next week. Chances are I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because tomorrow is, you know, I gotta go to work early morning on Monday. So I think I gotta be at work at like 3 in the morning on Monday. So like midday Sunday, like 5, 6 o'clock, I'm in bed. In the afternoon, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm in bed. So, you know, I'm not trying to stay up till like midnight tonight and then sleep till 10, 11 o'clock. And then it's like I have just 10 to 6 to myself. So I think I'm going to go to bed at around like 10 o'clock. Wake up at like 6, 7 in the morning, 7, 8 in the morning, and then go to bed at be up from 8 and then go to bed at like 6 o'clock. So yeah, so you know, I gotta be real deliberate with my timing and everything, especially on the weekends. Like the weekends, it's like it's a lot of time to myself, but at the same time, it's like yeah, it's a lot of time, but I have to be strategic with it. Like I can't just be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna stay up till forever because then you'll sleep so long. I'll sleep away my Sunday, and I can't let that happen. So, all right, you know, I done rambled long enough. So everybody be safe. I love y'all, and I'll holler at you later. I'll see you next week. We may be playing this. We may be playing something else. I'm not really sure what next week's game will be. It may be this. It may be. I don't see myself playing Void Bastards because I like to like play that like stop and go. Not necessarily something that's good for a nice long stream, especially considering how like I kind of suck at the game. But you know, I'm progressing slowly in that game. You know what? Maybe I should play some Metro Redux, like I was saying. Maybe some Bioshock. Do I want to play some Bioshock? Maybe. Maybe Bioshock will be the next week's stream because I started it, but I didn't finish it. So yeah, so we'll be on some Bioshock maybe next week. Maybe. All right. I'm